So I'm not going to say this has been expected, this has been told, I have been saying for a very long time. I'm not going to say all this kind of crap, but this is expected. This is expected, or this you have to, if you think it in a logical way, you have to understand one thing. Markets work on cyclical. It doesn't move in one direction for a very prolonged time. Actually, we were due for a correction, and I have been saying for a maybe 1 week or even 10 days that there is going to be a correction, and people are not ready to listen. And I'll tell you one more fact, that for last 1 year, if you see last 1 year, this YouTube channel, it has not gained any subscribers. And you know why it has not gained subscribers? Because we don't talk bullshit, or we don't talk crap. I know channels, I know people who are sitting in Singapore, I know people who are going to Dubai. They used to praise the Indian stock market, now they are praising US stock market. Bullshit that all this thing is happening, right? So we don't do those kind of thing. I don't drive a Mercedes S class, I don't drive Rolls Royce Culligan. I'm a very normal person, right? So if a channel has to grow, and if a channel has to sustain very well, if you have to get more than 1 million subscribers, you will have to show off a lot of things. We are not doing all this kind of things, right? So that is the reason you can understand why we are not getting views, or we are not growing the channel. But I can tell you, even though we are not growing, I have been regularly posting videos in this channel. Maybe 1 day or 2 day, maximum 3 days, I would have not posted any channel, but continuously we are posting videos, because we know this is a very, very work in progress, and this is a very, very lengthy progress. So you will have to wait for good things to happen, right? Good things take time, whether it is trading, whether it is your business, or whether it is your social media influencing, or whatsoever. It is going to take time. So till that time comes, you will have to work hard, you will have to put effort, and that is what we are doing. And I am sure at least we will reach 500k subscribers, maybe in down the line, maybe 2 or 3 years, we will reach at least 500k subscribers, and I am sure about that. No, we don't have to worry whether we are getting subscribers, whether we are getting views, or whether we are getting revenue from YouTube. We don't have to worry. All we have to do is what your focus is, what your objective is, and do that thing daily, whether you are getting result or not. Even in trading, I am saying, whether you are getting result or not, do the thing, do a system, have a system, plan a system, design a system, and work as per that system. Maintain discipline, and you will make money in the market, and that is for 200% sure, right? And in terms of our trading, we made a profit of around today. We made a profit of around 38,588. Yes, markets were volatile. I'm not saying market was not volatile. So it was kind of very hard to tough market. More than 120 orders punched to make this amount, and it was not easy. And let me tell you one more thing. We have a webinar on eye opener. I wouldn't say a webinar, eye opener, which is live in our YouTube, not in YouTube, in our app. You can go and watch that app, for which the link is on the description below. So you are going to get access to more than strategies, advantages, disadvantages, what are all the things you can do, what are all the things you cannot do, and it is a lifetime access. Plus you are also going to get a Q&A session where you can ask whatever question you want. I will leave the link in the description below, right? And in terms of our market, you know what happened to the market. I don't have to say what is happening to the market. Today was Nifty expiry, and bloody it was very, very volatile. Had you traded in Nifty expiry, things were so abnormal. And let me give you an example. If you had traded Nifty, this is the Nifty chart. Had you maybe sold 41,500 put option, which would have traded for maybe 20 rupees or 30 rupees, you you would have been crorepati, right? That's what people tell in Twitter. Had you purchased a 21,400 or 21,500 put option, that went from 10 rupees to 350 rupees or 500 rupees, but that is a reality. You have to understand these are the realities in the market. It is very, very tough to trade in expiry date trades. You cannot expect, unexpected moves can happen. See, this one candle itself, this is around 215 candle, moved more than how many points? High was around 21,400, low was around 21,275. More than 120 points move in just 5 minutes. What you can do, a put option will go from 10 rupees, gamma will kill you like anything. A put option will go from 20 rupees, it will go to maybe 400 or 500 rupees. Let's say you are having 100 lots, or let's say 300 lots. What are you going to do? Your MTM swing will be so very, very tough. It will emotionally damage you. 90% will not sustain. 90% will not even bear that losses, right? So these are all the difficulties in terms of expiry date trades. People say it is very easy. It is not going to be very easy. And if you go and see in our community post or even in our Telegram group, for which the link is on the description, if you see in our community post, people regularly post, we post regular PNL, and people say how much they have earned and how much they have lost. So you can have a hands-on experience of what is happening around the market. So that's why we post our daily PNL. So what might happen next? That is the main question. Right, let's say Nifty, if you had watched our video yesterday, I told we are for sure going to reach 21,500, and that is what has happened. Today's low was around 21,500, and with tomorrow's gap down, let's say hypothetically if US markets are down, as I talk to you, US Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq, everything is down. Around 130 points, and Nasdaq is down by 0.5%. German is also, Europe is also down. And let's say if European market is also in red, closing in the red, US is also closing in the red, and if we are gapping down below 21,500, mark my words, that 21,500 is going to be very, very hard to be taken out. So we might expect around 21,200 level, which I told in yesterday's video also. Now, because I was right this time, it doesn't mean I will be right every time. Many times I have failed, and I will tell you, the more I fail, the more things I have found out. That is what I can tell you, right? So Nifty, we can expect somewhere around 21,200, and in terms of Banknifty, it is already below 47,200. I was believing 47,500 will be held, and that is also being taken out. So we might expect around 47,000 levels. And let me change this to a daily time frame, and you can understand what is happening. In terms of Banknifty, 46,500 is very, very key support level, and in terms of Nifty, I can tell you around 47,200 is a very, very key support level. So watch for this level, and this divergence, negative divergence which we were talking about, is proved right, and we might go on the higher side. Even if the market goes on the higher side, the probability of it sustaining on the higher side is very, very low. And let us see if DIIs have come out with the data, and I'm sure if DII data has come, FIIs have sold for 990 crores and DIIs have bought for 104 crores. It's like maybe first half DIIs would have bought, then second half FIIs would have sold in huge quantity. And in terms of US market, I've already talked, and let us see how things work out. For now, all you have to do is be cautious and try to short the market. Don't panic. Panic will kill you, and try to sell some call option. And of course, there is a disclaimer, you'll have to do it at your own risk and responsibility. And let us see how things pan out. I'll end this video here. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Till then, take care. Bye.